So I'm doing my cardio walk. We're actually currently the day after that last shot, and I was just thinking while I'm doing this walk, I'm like, damn, I wish I had my camera on board to really just document how I'm feeling right now, because I'm really struggling. And then I just thought, well, I'm just gonna have to talk about it later, not while I'm on the walk. And then I realized, dude, you got your phone in your pocket. Get out, talk to your people, man, and let them know how fucking hard this is. And because it's weird, I've got this almost like this pride in my head of like, we're only 2 weeks into this prep, so it shouldn't be that much of a struggle. But these last, like the energy levels, like these last few days have really been dropping, and I'm feeling kind of how I usually feel a fair few weeks deep into a prep. So basically I just wanted to pick the camera up and say I'm fucking exhausted right now. This walk, I do this walk every single morning. I'm doing 75 hard along with my comp prep, which involves a cardio walk, which needs to be outside, so, or at least an outdoor workout that needs to be outside. So, and I'm obviously not doing my weight sessions outside, so it's got to be the walk. So it's good, it's got me away from the treadmill. No matter what the weather, you know, we're fortunate. It's really sunny. It's you think that, but it gets really fucking hot. I just had my meal. I actually was up early this morning, trained a couple of clients. And yeah, this was the first kind of day where I felt like my energy with my clients was just a lot lower, and I just, you know, fucking sucks, you know. And with the timing of my clients, my last client session finished at 9:30 a.m. And, you know, I like getting these walks done earlier if I can, usually if I've got a gap in between clients. This morning I didn't have that. So, you know, currently, while I'm filming this, it's 10:15 a.m. So it's pretty warm out with the sun. You know, I'm thankful it's not as humid as it has been here on the Gold Coast. So at least there's a bit of a cool breeze, but I'm really fucking exhausted, eh? I'm starving, I'm really thirsty. Like, if I think about food, it makes me sick how much I want it. It doesn't make me sick, like I'd eat anything right now. It makes me sick how much I want something. So like, thinking about chocolate brownies right now, that's a really tough one for me. The big fucking salted caramel at Woolworths. I'm just like, I've like lost all composure this walkout. I've been trying to like be like real upbeat this whole series, and because I'm excited about what I'm doing, but like, it's not particularly healthy to do a comp prep. Like, for where I was sitting at, I was eating 3,000 calories a day, training 4 to 5 days a week, and I looked great. I was healthy and feeling good. And you know what I'm doing now, it's essentially overtraining and under eating for the amount of training. So even though I'm on 2,500 calories at the moment, with all the activity I'm doing, it's really just putting me to this point of exhaustion. Like, it's funny because I've finished comp preps on like 1,750 calories before and stuff like that, but I've never struggled this hard on 2,500 calories, and it's obviously just because I'm so active these days. It makes me realize every person is different, you know, with this situation. You can't look at someone and be like, oh, this guy's doing 2,000 calories for his comp prep, and then compare yourself to that, because everyone's different, you know. So anyway, just some thoughts today. While I do this, I got one more lap of this, and I'm gonna head back home, do some editing. And in terms of hunger, I'm just really struggling and feel like some chocolate. Oh, it's crazy. Like, I'm crazy. Sometimes I'd just go fit a brownie into my daily calories. But because I'm doing 75 hard, which is a structured diet, and it's just not, you can't go do stuff. It's like, my diet is not just this many calories. The whole point of my diet is to eat the same foods every day. Just get in that routine. And the same, I do it with my clients as well. Like, I'll say, hey, if you need to sub anything out, if you're desperate, you can, but you know, it's never a good idea if you've got a big brownie or something and you're trying to sub it out, and then all of a sudden the rest of your dinners, which usually have 250 grams of rice, turn into salad. And basically I just wanted to pick up the camera here and just give you guys an idea of how shit I'm actually feeling right now, because this shit is killing me. I'm only 2 weeks in, but again, it's one of those things. I could wake up tomorrow and feel absolutely insane. Today just has not been that day. Like, you can't pick these things. It's no correlate. I mean, there's some kind of cause and effect, but I don't think it's to do with what you did the day before. Sometimes I feel like It could be however I played out my last day 5 days ago gives me, for whatever reason, the way I'm feeling now. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, and as well, it's like when I wake up leaner each day, usually that fat that I've lost, it's not from yesterday. It's probably from what I've lost 5 to 7 days ago. It's that day of that diet which made me wake up leaner today. A lot of us, we think it's the day before kind of thing, which is another interesting perspective. And it's like that with everything in life I've learned. It's like the seed you, or the reward you reap from today is not from what you did yesterday. A lot of the time it can be from what you did last month or anything like that, which is why whenever, you know, it's easy to get into these periods where you feel like, and I feel the same. I've got clients as well that don't see the changes in their body straight away, but they're working so hard. It's because you won't get it that next day, you know, from your hard work this week. It's what compounds and adds up, and then you see it in due time when you're meant to see it. So again, same when sometimes I'm grinding, I'm working the hardest I've ever worked with, you know, trying to sell new client programs or trying to, you know, get some gym seed sales ramping up. And sometimes when I do the most promo is when I don't get the most sales. And then just randomly, because I had a few months, like the people see it. The work's done, you know, people see it. Same with the work you put in the gym or whatever. That work's done. Your body's, you know, it's going to show it eventually. You know, no work, if you're doing the right stuff, will ever go unnoticed or unrewarded. So I don't know, just a bit of talk to any of you guys out there who might be able to relate to this. Give me a comment below, let me know what you think. I'm really enjoying being back here on the YouTube and doing the series and getting interactive with you guys. So let me talk to me in the comments, and I'm going to be replying to all my comments on the series. But I just wanted to pull out the camera and let you guys know that I am really finding this very difficult right now. It's actually made it a bit easier talking to you guys though. So last lap here on this massive field, and I'm going to head over down towards Robina, go pick up the car which Jim took to work. And fucking yeah. And I wish I could say I could get a brownie, but I can't do that. I feel like I want to cry right now. Like, honestly, it's that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna stop being a little bitch, but I want you guys to know this shit ain't easy.